Yeah. I know a lot of you love Telegram and can't stand me. I don't give a shit, my user base is 3 times bigger, but I'll bet even my haters won't regret hearing the story of how I got built. My father wasn't one of those rich kids with a powerful family. At 16, Jan left the village in Ukraine for America with his mom. They were so broke she packed pens and notebooks in her suitcase just to avoid buying school supplies, and he swept floors at the grocery store to get by. What kept him going through all of it was one obsession: computers. He wanted to learn more about them, so he'd buy networking books from a used bookstore, and he mastered it all on his own. That got him his first real job, testing security at ENY, which sent him to Yahoo to check their ad system. And there he met Brian Acton. 6 months later, Jan joined Yahoo too, and they'd worked side by side for 9 years. But that time wasn't all good, because around 2000, life hit them both at once. Cancer took Jan's mother, the only family he had left, and Acton lost millions in .com crash. Years passed, and after almost a decade at Yahoo, they quit with no plan for Koum next. So they spent a year just wandering South America. When they come back, they applied to Facebook, rejected. Applied to Twitter, rejected too. Now that he'd been rejected everywhere, Jan decided to build his own app, but not me. It was some shitty little app that showed the status next to each name in your contacts. He called it WhatsApp. Yeah, my name slapped on that piece of garbage. It crashed constantly, it barely loaded your contacts, almost nobody used it. And Jan was ready to quit, but Acton has stopped him. Then Apple launched push notifications. Suddenly every status update would notify everyone in your contacts, and people started sending jokes back and forth using that. Without meaning to, Jan had built a messenger. After that app crossed 250,000 users, Acton was finally convinced to join. He rallied his old Yahoo friends to put in $250,000, but on one condition. He'd spent years building Yahoo's ad platform and hated it, so he taped a note to Jan's desk. No ads, no games, no gimmicks. Sequoia backed the next round and users blew past 200 million. Then in 2014, Facebook, the company that rejected them, bought WhatsApp for $19 billion. And honestly, I kinda wish it never had, but who's gonna say no to that much money? So tell me, a kid from a life that hard built an app 3 billion people use today. Isn't that insane? And hey, for the first time ever, you're actually talking to a living, breathing WhatsApp. I'm waiting for your comment. And don't forget to subscribe.